right, bringing Broadway to life and then making a mockery of it. That's the goal of a new musical comedy coming to the historic Millwald Theater in Wytheville.
To discuss Spamilton, we are joined by the theater's executive director, Donnie Bales. Welcome, Donnie. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, we're big fans of Hamilton.
Huge.
And very, very familiar with that show. So tell me about Spamilton, what that's all about.
Spamilton is a Broadway-level hip-hop musical that is a parody and a love letter to all things Broadway, and most importantly, Hamilton.
Okay.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, who we all know starred in and wrote Hamilton, gave his blessing on the show. He took his family to see the show. He took the entire cast of Hamilton to see the show, so he gave his blessing. The song structure really follows Hamilton to a T. So all the songs that we know and love from Hamilton, you're going to recognize those immediately from Hamilton, and it's sprinkled in with other shows as well. As I mentioned, it's really a love letter to Hamilton. The show is really about how Lin-Manuel Miranda brought Hamilton to Broadway, and it kind of shook up the business in a great way. It really revitalized Broadway, this historical play that's rooted in hip-hop.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
we can sing along, and these are recognizable tunes, and even the cast, you know, kind of resembles.
Really
Where
does.
did they come from?
Yeah.
This is a nationally touring company. It
Okay.
just has amazing actors and singers and dancers. The choreography is great. It's an hilarious show. They all have to switch between Broadway characters at a lightning pace. It's a really fun, fast-paced show.
Oh, wow. And we're looking at it. It does look like Hamilton.
It really does.
It does look like a lot of fun. So describe the humor for us that we'll experience in the show.
This is a full-on parody with the heart of a comedic review. So it does parody a lot of great musicals that we all know and love, not just Hamilton, but there's a lot of Stephen Sondheim in there.
Oh, okay.
It's got parodies of Les Mis.
Oh, wow.
So you'll, like I said, it really follows the story of Hamilton, but it's sprinkled in with other things as well. But not just Broadway, it parodies pop culture as well. So you really don't have to know a lot about Broadway to find the show funny. This is perfect if you're on a date night, if you love hip hop, if you love musicals, if you love theater, this show is perfect for you.
I was going to say, you don't have to be a diehard fan of any of those to really get something out of it, it seems. Why do you think we love parody so much?
I think it reflects the world that we live in. Lord knows we all need a good laugh.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
I think that people love to look at things and look at it from a different side. Like I said, Lin-Manuel Miranda loved the show himself. He thought it was hilarious. The really funny thing about this show is how it really disrupted Broadway. And what are those other Broadway shows? Think about a musical that is very different from the musicals that we think of. It's a hip hop show. It's very different. So it's a really funny show.
And then you got Les Mis in there as well. We wouldn't think about hip hop.
No, and it is. It's the same show. But
Right.
yeah, I'm sure it works, and I'm sure it's very, very clever. So how can we see the show?
So you can visit www.themillwald.org to buy tickets. Our box office is open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. You can also call 276-284-2984, excuse me, and we're in Wytheville, Virginia at the Millwald Theater.
Yeah, this is historic, and you all are always needing, you know, support from the community. Of course, the best way is to come out and see a show. What are some other things the community can do to support the Millwald?
Of course, we always have upcoming shows. This Sunday we have Grammy Award-winning Kathy Mattea and the newest Grand Ole Opry member.
Oh, wow.
We have individual memberships the community can support. We have great benefits that come with that. And we have receptions all the time. We also have a speakeasy underneath our theater, so that's another great way to support as well.
Yeah, all right. So a lot of ways to go and support the theater and also experience a show, or, you know, a little speakeasy, you know, for sure.
A date night.
A date night, yes.
Good idea.
Okay, so there's the information. It's happening Sunday, November 16th at 7:30 at the Millwald Theater. We'll have links over on our website at wdbj7.com. Thank you so much for coming in, Donnie.
Thank you.
All right.
Fantastic.